Greetings everyone, BJ Weiler back with you for episode 24 of Canthan Adventures. So we're here back in Senji's Corner because we're going to pay a little visit to Nicholas the Traveler. He just happens to be in Xaquang Skyway this week till Monday morning Eastern time, or whenever the changeover is. So over here he's collecting vermin hides. So while we were doing some storage cleanup here, we picked up some extra vermin hides to trade with him. I can't get down that way. Where can we go? I'll follow the men here. Is. We're right in the midst of jade baddies, of course. Alright, let me just do a quick sneak in and out here. Fascinating city, fascinating culture, isn't it, friend? The moon is important to Canthans, both inside and outside the city, but the moon seems to bring yada yada yada. Exterminate 3, vermin hides. Yes, I have some right here. You can have 15 of them! Thank you, may I pass across again soon. Perhaps they shall. In the meantime, we're getting out of here. Back to my 2 keep, thank you. And that was nice, quick and easy. Excellent. So I believe in the Tyrian adventures we had visited Nicholas the Traveler as well. So very good. Excellent. So we got our 5 for the week. Sweet. Let's see, storage is over here, so we'll just get rid of those so we have some a little bit more free space now, eh? So those are probably the 5 we had picked up way back when during the Tyrian adventures. Maybe it was here too. Maybe it was Farazin again. I don't recall. I'll have to go find the video it was in the episode. Well, you know what? We'll just sell bolts of cloth then. I thought I could do with some more. Let me see. Yep, okay, so let's just go sell it all. And we're a little short on tan hide squares. Okay. That's alright. Okay, we'll go there with you. And we'll get on with it. So, just one quest where we do have to follow the Count's daughter, meet with her, so I guess we'll do that. And we'll go through a little Pongmei Valley here. Cap a skill. Cap a skill. But first things first. So as much as I enjoy Kimbiro as this rather unique build, it's just not quite as effective as when I am playing it, and I can do smart things like not die constantly. So we'll just swap him out, because it does no good to have our minion master constantly dying. And we already have Corbin and Landamore as our tanks, so we'll do it this way. Let's go talk to Danica here. Danica Patrick! I'm no longer content to remain in the protective confines of my society, and no, I'm not going to try to do this in her actual voice because it's annoying. My people think to keep evil at bay by reading signs and portents, performing rituals, and blindly following the words of the Redemptors, but we are no safer from evil than our neighbors, and we are doing nothing to help. I simply can't sit still any longer. Okay. I'm glad you came. I wasn't sure if you'd actually show up. It's horrible, just horrible. The plague is out of control and the people of Canthan are dying. We have to do something. We have to help. Okay. Redemptor Carl. Sure there isn't anything we can do that the Emperor, etc., etc. There's something we can do. You'll do nothing. What's she going to do? I'm going to help them. Just do something, please. Perhaps we can use this to our advantage. Concerning the current state of Master Tegoshin, he believes that Shiro, the prayers return that the plague is a result of his presence. Shiro? No! That's not true! That's impossible! Been unpredictable since the Jade Wind. Don't stand in my way, Redemptor. Uh-oh. What happened? Well, what happened? So we're a bit of a side story here with Menlo. Interesting enough that the visitor has more of a side story than some of the other natives here. But then again, most of the presumption is that most of the people playing factions have already played through prophecies and weren't just picking up factions only. Okay, so I guess that conversation's over. Redemptor, the plague is a message from the gods. Clearly they are not happy with the Canthan Empire. Oh, I guess you could say that. Gods are very wise. They should have seen the signs, but I was admittedly short-sighted. We shall allow you to retrieve the urn of St. Victor, and in return you shall help us with a little problem. Of course. We've had with the Zuhelzer Cathedral. Of course, we must still discuss all the details with someone of repute. I have heard that Menlo is with you. Actually, he's not with us right now. The Zuhelzer family owes him a great debt of gratitude for something he did for us ages ago. Bring him to House Zuhelzer, and we shall finalize the deal. When you are ready to travel there, speak with the lift operator. He will be expecting you. Who's this lift operator and where is he at? Ah, okay, so I've got to go to... Alright, I gotta go through Tanglewood and into Arborstone. Alright, gotcha. Alright, oh, that's good enough for now. Meantime, let's do a little exploration here of Pongmei Valley. So what have we cleared out? So we got that side done. We did a little bit of this side up to here. So we've basically got to go this way. And as fortune would have it, that's where the elite skill is that I will have need of to capture. Now let me pop into this corner here real quick at least. To make sure I can clear out what I can clear out, because I think all this stuff clears out here. Oh. So, strictly according to the story, it leads you into Kurzick territory first. But then again, that's just, it essentially gives you the sampling of each territory. So we go retrieve the Urn of St. Victor by going through Arborstone, and then, once we get that done, as I recall, we join Master Togo to go into Luxem territory. Sorry, I sort of remember where this guy is, and I think he's in like a puddle of water or something. Out this way. The forest, for the trees. They're aggroed. Actually, I think it's the Brotherhood and the Alpha who are fighting each other, so I think he ought to be in this group right here. somewhere here. Yes, there he is. Assassin's Promise. Excellent. So he has 2 offhand attacks, huh? And a suspecting strike. Interesting. Your skills are recharged. Interesting. Okay, so that takes care of that guy. Let's move my window back up this way. So I can close that out. I don't think I will need that. And let's just check off my elite skill here. Assassin's Promise. Is it located anywhere else? Doesn't appear to so. Okay, so this is the only place where we can get Assassin's Promise. And we are good until we get into Echo Forest, so I can close that out, and we're good to go here. So I remembered incorrectly that he is in a little pool of water or something. Ah, there we go. That was a nice little clear of the map. That computer still dies. Unfracking believable. Oh, here's the pool of, well, water, you might say. The sludge. It's actually sludge. Wonderful. Wonderful. We get to go walk around in sludge for a bit here. Oh, Canthan chest. Yeah. So Pongmei Valley technically is still part of Kaineng City. Steaming sludge. Wonderful. It's... Oh, hello. Oh, another boss-like guy, eh? There's a portal on this side too, or was this the, this might have been the, oh, there's Brother Menlo. Somewhere out here. Oh, there he is, he's coming to us. Alright, there we go. So we picked up good old Menlo. This is the one to the Canthan tunnels, then, isn't it? Nice. The stuff I've got to identify will just drop down there. I've got to identify everything so far, don't I? Interesting. So I guess technically if we were doing this strictly Sunjang district, that's right. The other one is from the Canthan tunnels. I think, right? And to keep out, I guess there wasn't another one. I thought there was another portal right in here somewhere, but I guess I was incorrect. So this is where you would come out if you're following the quest line. More than likely, if you wanted to do it that way. Pick up Menlo and then you would go talk to Donica. Somebody's underwear. What's the quest say here? Speak with lift operator Schultz. So there probably would have been different conversation options. Well, not options, but a different, slightly different conversation if we had Menlo with us. Alright, let's get out of here. So we don't strictly need Menlo with us, obviously, since we're going into a outpost before we get to where we actually need to go. So what we'll do, we'll just go this way until we find the Nixon outpost we can get into. There's a afflicted boss there. Nice. Okay. So circle around. Because these guys, actually, I remember these guys sometimes gave me a bit of trouble. Being all clumped together and such. So where's Cammy's death penalty here? Ah, Yeti! Uh-oh. Here we go. Obviously he has nothing I need to capture, otherwise I would have brought a signet of capture, eh? So, whatever elite skill he has, I already have acquired. That's right, these guys, one of these guys is the, I guess that Yeti there is the Beastmaster. Has the map changed? Not really, not since we last looked. Kurzick's still well in control of most of this territory here. Luxon traveler with a giant turtle. Nothing to say, have you? Canthan guard, I presume? Yes. What do we got up here? A gathering. Outside the portal. What do we got here? What do we got? Luxon travelers, eh? Luxon guard. Luxon merchant. Excellent. Look at that. Here we go. Luxon priest. This is my shrine. What is your business here? I'm interested in blessings. Blessing of the Luxons, which gives you 25 maximum health. It will cost you 100 gold to receive this blessing. Oh, yes. Okay, so the blessings actually do work out here. Because it also, I think, ought to give us points. When we kill creatures. Move that way. There we go. Okay. So where are we at here? We can't get in here? Interesting. What is this? So we can't get into Boreas seabed yet, huh? Vastly is an awe-inspiring sight. Unfortunately, I cannot allow you in to see it. You should journey to Arborstone while Master Togo is looking for Elder Rhea. So we actually can't get in here yet. Interesting. You bum! I cannot get in there. So Boreas seabed is the mission we need, so... well, is the first Luxon specific mission. You son of a... Oh, in that case, you know what? I might as well take the blessings, huh? Before I get any further here. Let me see my... here we go. Alright, so that's why I can get Luxon blessings, because I've already got some Luxon interesting blessings. Yes, thank you. Cool. We gain Luxon faction for hunting in this area. Yes. Boss creatures provide bonus faction. Which we've already killed all the bosses, but we can gain some Luxon faction as well. So the shrine outside of Tanglewood Copse would offer the Kurzick version of it. So there we go, plus 10 faction. Come on. Let's see what we got left out here. Oh, just down on the side right there, so that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. the Yetified. I think there might be Yeti boss here somewhere, so we get a little bit of bonus faction off of him anyway. There he is. So 125 bonus faction there, nice. Oh, come on, let's get back up there now. We got over 1,200 bucks in faction already. Basically, what do we have? 800 something, I think. We added 400 faction. The crane pet. Ooh. Of course, since they're going to Kurzick territory first, they'd probably want to have Kurzick faction. Oh well. if we go down to this shrine, there probably shouldn't be anybody here, because this would technically... Ah, they're elections. Okay. Merchant weapons. There shouldn't be a priest, right? Because it's more or less a neutral shrine, correct. Of course, I can use these guys because I do have Lux and faction Lux and influence. Otherwise, I would be out of luck. I can actually sell it to you too, can't I? So I might as well sell that. Nope, nope, I don't want to customize it. I want to sell it. I guess I can't sell it to you, so we'll sell it to you. Which is nice that they have merchants out in explorable areas here. I just want to make sure I'm clear out over here. Obviously, it's kind of tough to see with the line of demarcation there. I'm pretty sure I am, but it's always nice to play it safe and get a nice view of the city from the outside. What a mess it's become. Alright, so that's Pongmei Valley. Excellent. We are all cleared out there. Sweet, 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 sweet. Alright, on to Tanglewood Copse then. And Arborstone, so Arborstone will be our next mission. Got a guardian moss. I am shocked. I might as well go grab some more faction anyway. Okay, so this is Kurzick side, this is Luxon side. So the line here never deviates. There's our Kurzick guard and Kurzick priest. Watch it, really. See, now this is what your conversation will be if you have more faction for the enemy side. So Resurrection Shrine is only for friends of the Kurzick. I wouldn't want to see its holiness tainted with your lux and loving souls. Let's talk this over. There's nothing to discuss. Barbarians do not deserve the attention of the gods. I've had enough fight. I'll make it worth your while. Bribe. So either way, you end up, I think, being able to use the shrine. So let's fight. Talk this over. I've had enough. Fight! The Kurzick merchants. So if you fight, obviously you can't get blessings from the shrine. If you bribe them, you should be able to get the Kurzick blessings, as I recall. Which we don't want because we want to trade in what little Luxon faction we have gained, so we don't lose that. So when you trade in faction from one side, if you have a faction from the other side, you lose up to the equivalent faction you're trading in. So if I had 1400 Kurzick faction as well, when I go to trade in 1400 Luxon faction, the Kurzick faction is also wiped away. So we want to trade in Luxon faction first, so we don't lose that little bit. And I think we can trade up to 1,000, so that'll have to be for another character. Since I've got nothing here, nobody I can trade to yet. I can't get into a Luxon territory. Outpost to do it. So now, of course, if I had Kurzick faction, I'd be able to use him. Oh, he called for the guard anyway, really. Oh dear. Now obviously you can't fight in an outpost. Alright, on to Arborstone. Oh shoot, let me do this. As a matter of fact, let me see if there's any elite skills I need here. Come to think of it. Echovold Forest, Ferndale. Let's see, Ferndale, Drazach, Melendry's Eternal Grove, Explorable, Marstad, Morning Vale. So this takes us to Arborstone. So apparently there is nothing I need to capture here. Okay. Flashing blades. And splinter weapon, thank you. corpse of Luxon guards. Oh. Arborstone. Explorable. And Menlo is back with us. Excellent. The resurrection shrine, because this is probably we got here stone spores and yeah. So you know what? Oh, let's go do that. Let's do this so I can use up that Luxon faction real quick, yeah. We'll go on to, let's see, where is, who's in Luxon? Fort Aspenwood, Luxon. Perfect. Zarenia, my Fort Aspenwoods person. Oh, that's right. For tonight, or this afternoon, Fort Aspenwood, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So I should, that's Imperial Faction, Luxon Faction rewards. Here we go. So let's see, raising Luxon cap. The things I still have to do to raise my cap. Obviously, so Canaxi, score 100 points in Zol Sivros, which I haven't been able to do yet. And win the line spell, which I haven't been able to do yet. But for the meantime, let's see, I've only got 1400. Shoot. So basically I can get a passage scroll to the deep. But I'd hate to lose the 482, but I don't want to take up too much time here, so we'll just grab a passage scroll to the deep. Yes, use 100 faction. There we go, thank you. My inventory is full. Oh, yes, indeed it is. Well, that's no bloody good. Where is the... There it is. Come on. Be nice to get a Jadeite shard, but obviously that would require some grinding, and we're not going to spend that time right now. Yeah, remember if I've got time today, because it's 1 to 3. I am doing the summit for kids for the Akron, or the Akron, Ohio event summit for kids, and then yeah, I should hopefully at 4 o'clock be able to pop on for a little bit. Maybe we'll see. Passage scroll to the deep. Alright, so at least I didn't lose too much there. All of it, I should say. Or at least I don't have the potential to lose all of it. So then we'll just go bribe the guy, and we'll be in good shape. You know what? I think I can trade Imperial. You know what? That's exactly what I can do. I forgot about that. Imperial faction. Yeah, baby. I'd like to make an exchange for Luxon faction. See, either way, it still loses me 1,000, so that makes no difference. I would have to farm a bit. Alright. So we'll flip back to Farazan here real quick. And we'll just go back 10, so I'd have to kill 50. Just to see to get to that 1,000 faction or so. Well, it don't matter at the end. Screw it. We'll bribe them. Alright. Back into Arborstone. We'll bribe them. Start gaining Kurzick faction here. There was a way to trade in just a precise amount faction. That way I can just trade in up to I trade in up to 5,000, get me a shard, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go. We fought, now let's bribe. Let's talk this over. I'll make it worth your while. 50 gold, oh that's not bad. Okay. I accept. And see, obviously the shrine doesn't become active either because there we go. 25 maximum health. It'll cost you 100. So it's 150 gold. All right. Regardless, there we go. Okay. Now we can use the shrine. And we're good to explore and start gaining Kurzick faction. Ooh, is that the white tiger? Yeah, white tiger. Oop, they're pets. Pets, 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 pets. Oh, how I long for my ranger skill of antidote signet here. Constantly on this character is this constantly getting crippled. So aggravating. The petrified forest of Echo Gold Forest. So when Shiro died and unleashed the Jade Wind, Echovold Forest turned to stone, essentially. And when we get to the Jade Sea, we will see obviously that the sea turned to jade, solid jade. Ooh. So how we doing? So look at that. We've already got 10 Kurzick faction. Oh, here we go again. I've killed more than that. I wonder why I have not gotten more faction at this point. Alright, let's see about these guys here. There's my faction. Now I can get faction from that. I'm gonna get faction from him either. I think it's based on level. I'm not noticing what the level of these guys are. I think that's pretty good. Some of these guys might be less than level 20, and I think that's one of the... Alright, so there's the lift operator we need to talk to, who will take us into the outpost. But let's do a little bit of exploring while we've got another 25 minutes or so. Yep. Okay then. Let's try that again. Gain some more of that Kurzick faction there. So we've got to get up to more Kurzick faction than we do Luxon faction to make full use of everything in here on this side. And of course we'll have to do this all again and regain our Luxon faction after that. Now, if you don't have faction for either side, if you are at a total of 0 for both Luxon and Kurzick, either side will help you. Or want to talk to you. And that's sort of one of the drawbacks of this, is that it can get a little bit annoying. Yeah, see, level 18, so we won't get any faction for him. Makes it a little bit inconvenient when you're on one side, you have faction for the other side. You have to constantly hop to different points. And of course, if you're first exploring, don't have everything unlocked, such as my new character here, Belgium, that makes it doubly inconvenient and annoying. I swore this explorable area is a bit larger. We must be able to get down somewhere here. So we just did the full loop. Maybe this is the only explorable part. Maybe we gotta complete the mission to explore the rest of it, but I don't. Yeah, see, there's more explorable here. Might not be able to access it unless we come out of Arborstone. That could be the key. Don't quite recall. You can see there's bad guys here, so there is part of this. Yeah, that might be what it is. You have to actually come out of Arborstone to get to the rest of Arborstone here. So the only other place would be down in here. Maybe I missed a path, so we'll check that first. Hello, children. Hey, Dyke baby. Hi. You got Tinkle? Okay. Yep. All right. So we've got come out of Arborstone. So this little bit is only explorable from Tanglewood Copse. The rest, you actually have to come out of Arborstone. So let's go do that. Let's take the lift into Arborstone proper, yeah? Oh, look at a little hamster wheel. Or in this case, a Rottweiler wheel. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's go talk to you, dude. The Count's daughter, it's my duty to guard the entrance to Arborstone. If you have approval from the Council of Nobles, I can arrange transport for you. Well, I do. Menlo! We all thought you were dead. Oh, Steam Pro. After, well, never mind that. I am sure that Count Zuhelzer will be glad to see you. You must all be the other one's Redemptor. Carl told me would be arriving. Let me know when your party's ready to travel. The lifts can be a little jumpy. We wish to go. You're ready to travel? I will take you to Arborstone. I must tell you, we Zuhelzers really let outsiders into our cathedral. This is quite a privilege. Well, I am ready. Your entire party is about to be moved to the next area. Make sure all the party members are ready first. Do you wish to continue? Yes.
I'll do the talking here. You may rise. It has been a long time since we last met, Brother Menlo.
Indeed, Count Zuhelzer. I am glad to find you in good health.
I am similarly pleased. But enough with the pleasantries. You have come here with a purpose, have you not?
As always, Count, you are well informed and to the point. We have come for the urn of St. Victor.
This is not a small thing that you ask, Brother Menlo. The final resting place of our greatest hero. The man who single-handedly slew Shiro, the betrayer. Why do you ask this of us?
Because, Count, Shiro Takachi has returned.
If what you say is true, then it was indeed very wise for you to come to us.
Then you will give us what we seek?
We wish to help you, but I'm afraid it's not as easy as just handing over the urn.
What is it you require of us?
We require nothing, but St. Victor's remains are ensconced inside Cathedral Zuhelzer.
All right, then. We shall go to Cathedral Zuhelzer.
Brother Menlo, many things have changed since you were last here. The cathedral's magical protections have failed. It's been overrun by all manner of terrible beasts. To go there will mean great peril.
I see.
If you still wish to pursue the urn, speak with my daughter, Countess Danica. She can open the doors within the cathedral and help you recover what you seek.
Thank you, Count.
Thank you, Count.
Godspeed to you.
Aha! So the plot thickens. Alright, here we are in Arborstone. We got to see Acolyte Hans for our reward. Well, indeed I shall, then. Indeed I shall. While we're here, might as well clear out some of our inventory. And by identifying everything we need to identify. Right up there until I can get that to Tyria. Highly salvageable. Alright, let's see what it turns into. Wood, which we can sell. Jade daggers ought to have a chance to turn into jade, as I recall. Ooh. My inventories are filled up enough with junk that I really do need to get rid of, but alright, I know there's a way to get down there. There we go. Oh, that's right, I can't sell anything yet because I'm not friendly enough yet with the Kurzicks. So a farming we shall go. So we do have quite a bit of way to go. Okay, only 300 odd. Once you're ready. Okay, thank you. That is complete. So we've got nothing in Arborstone we have to worry about, so I can close that out. Let me open this rot quick here so I can... The Count's daughter finally complete. We see a little bit more of our map here, please. Thank you. So where's the portal and how do we get to it? I didn't see the portals from here. Gatekeeper Becker. What do you have to say? Let's get a little bit of exploration done here. Outside of camp. Ah, here we go. Arborstone explorable. I'm your man. Just let me know when you're ready to travel. Okay. You're ready. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Because we do need to grind out a little bit of faction here to help us. Okay. So, did that just take us... Oh, that just took us... Okay, so you can access it from there. That does not help. That's not what I was looking for. Okay. So that takes us back that way. So it looks like we can't get to Arborstone Explorable quite yet. So there's that portal there. So, oh, okay, so we got the Altrum Ruins unlocked anyway. Alright. Which is the challenge mission. I guess that's the second challenger mission we actually encounter, isn't it? Yes, because Dragon's Throat was the first one. Altrum Ruins is the Kurzick specific one. And there's actually 2 Kurzick specific ones and 2 Luxon specific ones, as I remember. So I guess we're actually going to have to go through Arborstone. In the meantime, let's grind out a little bit more here. So we'll just come out of Tangled Tops because that makes it a little bit easier. Go in there and knock down a couple of them bosses, and that will help with what we need here. Alright, so another 150 gold down the tubes. Talk this over. I'll make it worth your while. 50 gold. Thank you. And there we go. I mean, we don't need too much now at this point. Now, of course, I could always go back to a Kaining City outpost to do my merchanting and stuff like that, but again, this one don't really matter that much. Save ourselves a little bit of mapping there. Now we might not get faction from this guy. Let's see. Yep, okay, so they've got to be at least level 20. Yep, that bucks me up 1,000 for Warden of the Luxons. Neither one of these guys are actually give us faction, but since they're aggroed, we gotta fight some. See, the Ampha and the afflicted bosses are fairly close. So by the time we reach them, that if we haven't already gotten the faction we needed, that will certainly put us over the edge. That's doing 50 factions in season. Pretty much clear out this little bit here. We should give us enough to put us over our lux and faction amount. Go find this boss guy here. There he pops. So 132 more to go. Thank you. That should be more than enough. Yes, perfect. Now we go back to the Arborstone. Hey, battery, what's going on? Alright. Don't need to talk to you now. We should be able to talk to the merchant here. Excellent. Now they like us. Sweet. Alright, that's beautiful. Alright, good. So we've got that done. We've cleared everything up and around. Ah, yes, Saturday morning. Excellent. to streaming. Alright, good. I'll be able to host you. Yeah, I'll be streaming a lot today. In fact, I'm going to stop here so I can get some breakfast, as a matter of fact, and then I'll be back for a Tyrian Adventures episode, and I'm going to watch a little bit of Xaquang today, too. Because we do have the Summit for Kids going on today, starting at 10 Eastern Time. So I'll be on the stream for that from 1 to 3 on the Extra Life channel. So I'm trying to get some of my own adventuring and stuff done beforehand. Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be a new thing we're trying out for the Extra Life channel, to where we're actually going to, where some of the guys are actually going to sit up and at an event. They have a booth at this event in Akron. So they're actually going to have two systems. One system where people can come in and play games, stuff like that. The other system, they're going to be running the Extra Life channel. So a couple of us have gotten together. So Xaquang's going to stream from 10 to 1, then I'm going to stream from 1 to 3, just to talk about Extra Life, what we normally do on our Extra Life streams anyway. So this will be really exciting. Hopefully we can do more events like this. But anyway, I think that's it for this episode here of the Canthan Adventures. So like I said, I'll be back shortly to run through a quick episode here of the, well, somewhat quick episode of the Tyrian Adventures, where we do the second mission in the Ring of Fire. So thanks for popping on real quick here, Battery, and I'm sure we'll bump into each other throughout the day here today. All for Extra Life. Alright everyone, this is BJ Waller saying thank you for joining me this time around. As I said, stay tuned not only to this channel, Real Millennium Group, but BJ Weiler as well today, as well as Extra Life for Kids. We're good. A lot of good stuff going on today. And it is day, what day is it? 24. I think it's the 24th day of 100 Days of Gaming, correct? Correct. Yes, it is. 24 days into 100 Days of Gaming. Why, thank you, Battery. I'm sure I shall. I just got to figure out exactly what it is I'm going to eat. Anyway, thank you, everyone. Until next time, I will see you in game.